What the... Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this on YouTube on demand, I apologize. You just missed a fucking hilarious moment. So I came back from break. I say, oh, let's resume. I hit resume game. I was about to click record. And as I was about to do that, a giant object just came careening down this hill and smashed me in the face. I don't even know what it was. Oh, it's that. It literally clobbered me in the face. And did insane damage. And I screamed because it scared the fuck out of me. I was not expecting that to happen. Oh my god. So I'm sorry for those who are watching on demand on YouTube, you missed it. For those on stream, you're probably laughing your asses off. I don't blame you. Jesus. Oh no. Fuck me. I was not expecting that. Okay, we gotta go this way. By the way, I think there's that final manuscript page. Remember I said there were 2 left, but I think I missed one. I think I had missed one back in town.
Down, boy.
He said down, boy. If you're not noticing, having this more powerful flashlight is greatly effective. Earlier in the game, those inanimate objects were kicking my ass because I couldn't stop them in time. But now that you have the better flashlight, you can stop them really quickly. Let me just make sure there's no item here. No. Okay. What is my favorite Toto song? The only Toto song I know is that one about the rains in Africa or whatever it's called, right? That's it. I don't know any other Toto songs. Or at least if I don't know them by name. Even if I heard one, I would recognize it. Okay. Zane's shoebox. Like I said, I really feel we probably missed this page. Okay.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Interesting. So, first of all, he was a famous writer, but he wrote himself out of existence so no one would ever remember who he was. But then he kept a shoebox with a hidden item or items in a shoebox just in case it was needed someday to stop the darkness. Interesting. The question is, what's in the box? What's in the box? Ooh. Oh, come on. What's in the box? Checkpoint reached. Oh no! It'll be just as challenging as the dam at the end of GTA 3. Oh fuck. Ah, God. Those are no friendly crows. Holy shit. Rip your skin right off your fucking face. Damn. Hello, Sogo. How are you? Does the flashlight damage or just freeze enemies? It does damage to certain enemies, not all of them. Depends on the enemy type. Like that human enemies, all it'll do is stun them and remove their protective force field. But like the birds, it kills. So, alright, so it says the well-lit room is up here. Whoa. Yet another road that'll be blocked. Fishing could be a hobby or a
ridiculously
job.
outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Or I can just do this. And boom, motherfucker! Multi-kill. Oh, that didn't work very well, did it? Sledgehammer. Oh my god, the combo. Fuck you. Bingo, bingo, boingo, bingo. Bitch. Oh, I tried to dodge and it comboed me. Fucked up. Fuck this. Flashbang City. Oh!
Enough. You will go no further.
Well, shit.
Stop. Stop now.
I think it's time to run. Fuck that. Wait a minute. I know this was the right way. Wait a minute. I don't think this was the right way. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh no. Alan, look out, Alan! Oh. Holy shit. I thought I was dead. Oh! Alan, what are you doing, you idiot? Go up the staircase, you fucking jerk. A terrible tornado. Oh. Quickly, a coffee thermos. Oh, thank God. I continue. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Holy shit. Oh. 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 Whoa. Look at the sheriff. She's a little excited. She's a little excited. Look. Oh.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now.
Oh.
There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's supposed to be like the log lady. If you've ever seen Twin Peaks, there's a lady who walks around town with a log in her hands. She's the lamp lady. She walks around with the lamp in her hand, see? But of course, there's a perfectly good justification.
Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Okay. Made it.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane.
Ah.
None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the
The
clicker.
clicker!
And flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Yeah. The finale.
Remember standing on a broken field, white crippled wings beating the sky, the harbingers of war with their nature revealed.
Oh, yeah.
And our chances flowing by.
Good music. Poets of the Fall.
If I can let the memory heal, I will remember you with me on that field. When I thought that I fought this war alone, you were there by my side on the front line.
It's great.
When I thought that I fought without a cause, you gave me a reason to try.
You know what it kind of sounds like? What was the
Previously
name of that
on Alan
band?
Wake, I wrote a horror story
Finger
that has
11.
come true.
Sounds
Tom
like
Zane
Finger
did the
11.
same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
This is it, the finale. Episode 6, Departure. Oh, we got a flashback. New York 2 years ago. What a time for a flashback at the end of the game. Yeah, it sounds like the band Finger 11 I used to listen to in the 2000s. A lot of bands have a similar vibe, a similar sound like that.
I had a hangover.
Still good.
My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain.
Thinking of Guts
In
the
one of
Black
my finer
Swordsman.
moments of self-
He says, you got a lot of great streams coming up this week. I agree. I definitely agree. I think it's going to be good. No, I did not used to have this on the iPod Shuffle. I never bought any music from Poets of the Fall after playing Alan Wake, although admittedly they're pretty good. Fairy Wings did a super chat. Says, my mind swirled and I lost myself in the maze of the wind. I hear the wolf cry in the moonlight and the song of the moon. I don't know what that is. It's definitely lyrics of some kind, but I don't know what band that is or what song that is. Thank you for that, Fairy Wings. Thank you for the super chat. All right, so guys, we got about 50 minutes left on today's stream. I am going to play till the end of the stream. Obviously, we're not beating the game today. Episode 6 is lengthy. It's the finale. And after that, we got DLCs to do as well. But there's no way I'm beating it today. So you've been a great audience. Episode 5 is my favorite episode of the whole game. I really enjoyed that. I hope you guys did too. Last chance, if you guys would like to contribute to the stream, it would be great if we could hit the tips goal for today. We are at 85 out of 100. You get to vote for a hat to see me wear if we hit that. And then, of course, the full tips goal is 150, where we get a vest, all right? If you like Alan Wake Remastered, you like the chill streams we're doing, please support them. Thank you in advance. All right, into episode 6. Here we go.
Deception. I swore to quit drinking.
Ow. He drank so much that he has a fucking throbbing headache, seriously? Like, I've had hangovers before. I don't know if I've ever felt, like, this sick. You can't even see, look. I've never been so hungover I needed sunglasses.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
The within side.
I wasn't sure I'd make it out there without some painkillers.
Painkillers. Why just barf all over? Cleanse your stomach. Okay.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
Wow. So it's actually similar to my bathroom setup, where I have a walk-in shower. His is bigger than mine, though. Walk-in shower. Tub right next to it. Toilet. Yeah, my toilet is in like a little side room in my bathroom. Double sink, I have that. But I do not have a washer in the same room. Keep in mind, he lives in New York City. A place like this in New York City is probably $1 million apartment, no lie. That's how expensive that shit is in New York City.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
I ignored it. I said, fuck it. Look at those guns. I think those guns, aren't they supposed to be like a reference to Max Payne? Probably. I deleted the message without listening to it, like any rock star would. No snow, so this is a different time than the previous flashback. New York City. I made myself some delicious brioche toast, smothered with caviar. Yes.
You have one new message.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo.
TiVo? What's that?
Recorded, as she called me earlier and really chewed me out.
Dude, that's totally a thing I didn't even remember existed. Remember TiVo? TiVo was one of the very first on-demand television services. And then everyone adopted on-demand television service. So, but they used to call it, instead of DVRing, they used to call it TiVoing. Because TiVo was the service where you could record live TV and watch it back later. Wow, I totally forgot TiVo even existed.
Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Wow. Turn on the TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Garrett Show.
Harry Garrett.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop. Yeah, good read. Buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though, 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake.
Sam Lake?
Face for a Sam.
That's Max Payne.
And our musical
Yep,
guests,
that's Max
Poets
Payne.
of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Yeah.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Chicken Man says if someone gifted me a Steam Deck when they launch, would I accept it and review it? Yes, but I don't think it's gonna happen. You know how hard it's gonna be to get one?
The clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone.
Whoa!
Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
The big finale. Yes, Chicken Man, I'm aware that bots could not get Steam Decks. The problem is, most people who got a Steam Deck are getting it for themselves. They didn't pre-order a Steam Deck. They're not going to buy it and give it away.
In
you know?
daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this.
Right.
Having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Okay, fuck it. We're going back. I changed my mind. Holy crap, they actually let you go all the way this way? What the shit? You can walk all the way through this fucking tunnel. Look at this. I didn't know this. Look at that. I'm going all the way. I'm going home. Fuck this game. Alright. See, Chicken Man, exactly. He says, no, I'm keeping my Steam Deck for myself. Sorry, exactly. No one's gonna go through that entire insanely complex pre-order process and then fucking give it away. Oh, I got it to give it away to someone. No. Everyone's keeping it for themselves. They're gonna sell that shit themselves. What is this? Rock? Seriously, that's it? There's nothing here. Look. Wow. Well, there was no point in coming down this tunnel. Good evening, Retro X. How you doing? Yes, everything is well with my family. Thank you for asking. Yes. No, see, Carlos, I don't think so. He says maybe someone pre-ordered a Steam Deck, knowing they were scarce, they might realize they don't need it after they get it. I don't think so. I think, see, people are now being ridiculous. They're like, oh, but someone gifted you an Xbox Series X. Dude, you understand the circumstance around this? So the person who gifted me this console I'm playing on right now, here's what they said. They had bought it as a gift for someone. In some kind of a rare turn of events, it didn't work out, the gift. I don't know if that means they don't talk to the person anymore or whatever. You know what I mean? But it was just a rarity, a chance thing that they happened to have this. This is a launch Xbox Series X. This wasn't like, oh, someone bought it mid-year. When this came out, people didn't even know it was going to be as scarce as it is. So it was just a complete lucky chance event that someone had bought this, didn't need it anymore, and decided to gift it to me. I mean, this is the luckiest of timelines for this to line up, because holy fuck, chances are this was not going to happen. You know what I mean? Like, it was such a random thing that happened that probably, you know, there's no way chance would line up again that I'm going to get a Steam Deck too. Like, what? No. In no way, shape, or form do I believe that's ever going to happen. No. That's right, Shake It Man. Basically, I guess the person who got this, they didn't get it for themselves. They already have, like, a gaming PC and stuff. So they didn't care about having an Xbox Series X, but they were getting it for someone else, and for some reason it didn't work out. That person didn't want it or need it anymore. So it sat around for, like, 6 months at someone's house, and finally they said, okay, well, the streamer I watch doesn't have one, wants one, because there's exclusives now coming out under Game Pass, and they decided to gift it to me. You know, it was just like the stars aligning for it to happen. So I don't know. I have zero expectations that someone's going to be gifting me a Stream Deck. That's nuts. Fuck no. Alright. The big build up to the suspenseful finale. If I remember correctly, the suspenseful finale is very, very grindy and tedious. Like, the game really wants to say this is the end, so it throws a ridiculous amount of shit at you at the end to try to beat the game. If I remember, it's not quick at all. And some people might like that. Oh, it's the final, you know, gauntlet, hurrah. And some people might feel like, oh, God, why the fuck is this going on so long? Why won't it just end? You know? We'll see how long it takes me this time. The Elderwood Palace Lodge. Enjoy the luxurious comfort of an authentic heritage home. Yeah, both sides of the same thing. Guts the Black Sword says they do an Alan Wake live action movie. I think actor Sebastian Stan can do it. The guy that played Winter Soldier in MCU. Maybe. Maybe. I like the fact that, you know, the character model is based on a real actor, and the actor played him in the cutscenes for this game. I like how they had Sam Lake too, because Sam Lake is Max Payne. And he's actually one of the writers, if not the core writer of this game. And they put him in as a cameo appearance in that cutscene. That was kind of neat. Alright, checkpoint reached. Ominous. Ominous that there's no one around, right? So I guess I could just take this car. Let's just make sure there's no items here I'd miss. Ah! As soon as I said that. The Majestic Motel. Comfortable beds, clean rooms, wireless internet, laundry facilities, cable TV, and a kitchenette in every room. Retro X says, getting the Series X was a huge blessing for your channel. You played things like 12 Minutes, Back 4 Blood, Hades, Psychonauts 2, right? Just in a few weeks, we're playing Forza Horizon 5. I can't wait. I seriously can't fucking wait to play that game. Now it's time for some dangerous driving. Aha. Because everyone just leaves hunting rifles and ammo and batteries out. See, some of this stuff is definitely fully explainable because supposedly the Lady of the Light left it all out. Some of this stuff is ridiculous. Yes, I just leave weapons lying around out in the woods. Right? Giant arsenals. Okay. I think you go either way. Let's head down here on foot and see what happens. Where did he put that? Put it up his ass. Right now I don't have a flashlight. Aha! Flashbang, flare gun ammo, sweet. If I had had a light, I might have been able to shine it here and see if a dark light, or what are the black light paint things, but don't have a light right now. Cool. Alright, now we go back up. Sensei Pride says some people accuse you of being a Sony fanboy. If you played Xbox lately, do you consider yourself a Sony fan? A fan? Yes, a fanboy. No, I've never been a fanboy of any of these things. As I told you guys, I'm a very fair and balanced guy. If there's a lot of stuff I like on one console, I'll play it. On the other console, I'll play it on that. I'll tell you if I like one console over the other. Like, I've always been that way. I felt the Xbox 360 era, I felt the 360 was a far superior console to the PS3 until maybe the tail end of the PS3's life cycle, when finally some really amazing games started coming out for that console, like The Last of Us. Then last console gen, are you shitting me? Of course PS4 dominated and was way better than Xbox One. It took a long time for games to even look good on Xbox One. Xbox One at launch was a bad console, you know? I don't know what they were thinking with the way that they launched it. Then again, I mean, they had Don Matrick as their fucking leader. He was a fucking joke, a clown. So, not surprising that it was terrible at launch, but then they ended up having a recovery over time, you know? Oh, where's... now this console gen, I would argue the consoles are pretty equivalent. Like, I think that both the PS5 and Xbox Series X are pretty much the same when it comes to graphics and features. You know, the controller of the PS5 maybe has an edge up with the adaptive triggers and the extra vibration features, but overall they're pretty much the same. What I'm liking is, honestly, I get surround sound on my fucking Xbox. I get surround sound, man. I can listen to everything like I'm supposed to be listening to it, which I can't do on my PS5 right now. As stupid as that sounds, it just doesn't have the features. It's so dumb that they took them out. I don't know where I'm supposed to go right now, actually. Maybe I have to go down on foot. Elski just tipped me $5, said, I'm enjoying your playthrough. What's your favorite of all-time platformer? Super Mario World. For sure. Still to this day, I've told you guys, I could always play that game from start to finish it with a smile on my face and enjoy the hell out of it. Okay. Maybe I'd have to go down on foot here. Wait a minute. No, you know what it is? I don't think I can go down on foot. It's too much of a drop. So maybe what I have to do is go through the tunnel on foot and I can squeeze past those trucks. Oh shit, I think so, actually. Yeah, I think I can only squeeze past here on foot.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Great.
I will kill you.
Oh, great. Wait a minute, where'd my flashlight come from? I didn't have that. Or maybe he had it all along, but he wouldn't use it because it was daytime. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, okay, we got a manuscript page and probably a checkpoint, although that light is blinking. James is tipping $1.50, says Don Matrick almost killed Xbox. No, seriously. No exaggeration, that's a true statement. Like, he was such a dickhead, and he almost completely fucking ruined Xbox for everyone. With how bad Xbox One was at launch, and the terrible things he said, the anti-consumer shit, bundling the fucking Kinect by default with the fucking thing. Seriously. Like, it was this close to being the end of Xbox as a competitive console, really. Thank you very much, James, for the tip. We're at $91 of tips, guys. We're so close. All right.
The Dark Presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Okay, the darkness is afraid of Alan now. Alright. Another car. Why did it wobble? Did you see that? It wiggled and wobbled. To the lake! I like these segments. I do. I like these segments being able to like control cars and stuff. It's cool. Well, I avoided those assholes. Ow. Damn, I destroyed that guy. You think there's any secrets over here? I'll take a quick look. I don't think so, though. No, I don't think so. I can't drive up here. A sign for the motel. I guess that's where we're going. A little pit stop at the Majestic Motel. What a picturesque location. Maybe we'll watch another episode of Night Springs while we're here. In fact, that would be pretty cool. Coffee thermos in the bathroom. That's what I do. If I'm constipated, I sit on the toilet drinking coffee till I shit. The Majestic Motel. General information. Refundable $100 security deposit required on all reservations. No personal checks accepted. We take all major credit cards and bank cards. Check-out time 10 a.m. No loud music. No pets. Okay. Our vehicle, one vehicle per unit. Facilities are for registered guests only. No visitors allowed on premises after 9 p.m. No exceptions. Hope you enjoy your stay at the Majestic. If you're a senior or a vet, ask about our discounts. How exciting. Hello, Snow Carl. How you doing?
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Ah. Will we learn something about Agent Nightingale now, right? Oh, man. Nah. I'll take the hunting rifle instead. Hunting rifle has more ammo, and I don't have to reload it as much. Okay, room number 2. Room number 2. Whoa. He's got pictures of everyone. Look. He's got pictures of everyone in the town. The doctor, Barry, your wife. Everyone.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Flashbang, sweet. I jumped out the window. Let me. So I got some flashbangs for coming in here. Nothing else in here though, I don't think. Oh fuck! Okay, whooey. I wonder if any of the other rooms will open. Room 5 looks like it actually has an interior, but it doesn't open. There's the light. That's probably where we're headed. Anything out behind here? Maybe a coffee thermos or something? No. No, I don't see anything like that. What about the parking lot or across the way here before we go? Looks like we need to, like, drive a car off the fucking edge, which is crazy. Anything over here? No, I don't really see anything. I doubt there's anything hidden way the fuck back there. No, it's closed. I thought maybe it was open, like an open flatbed, but no. Nothing there. Bright Falls Deer Festival. Alright, I think I need a car here. Maybe not. It looks like the bridge is out coming up anyway, so I don't think I'd be able to drive a car down there. Okay. Sambuga, you're not on thin ice. You were just being negative earlier and bringing up stupid shit that had nothing to do with the stream, so that's why you were timed out. I don't know why you're still talking about it. You're talking about something that happened like 3 hours ago. The world has moved on, my friend. Alright, let's see if there's anything over here. Nothing over here. Come on. There's got to be something. Why do they have this big open world area if there's nothing in it? You annoying bastards. Yeah, you know, the whole game I'm looking around carefully for items. Now there ain't nothing here. You dicks. And let me guess, there's nothing with these cars over here either, right? No, nothing there. Ugh, alright. Oh, really? Answering Forever says he got different episodes of Night Springs. In episode 5, he watched a completely different episode of Night Springs than I did. Wow, I didn't even know that. I thought they were all completely scripted. Oh no, this is not good. Oh no. There's a ton of enemies coming up. Yo, look how many enemies are coming up. Oh no. I probably should be in a car for this. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm dead. Fuck.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Look after yourself,
This is actually the last thing that I did. Like, there was nothing else to do here.
Pal.
Walked all around out there, there was nothing there, so I'll just take a car now. What car can I take here? Oh, this one, no, jumper cables on it. That's a no-go. These cars are all busted. I guess I'll just take the car I drove in on then. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Oh, fuck. Oh. A little squeaker. Oh, I hit a hay bale. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh! Holy crap. Checkpoint. Oh, I don't like the looks of this. All this shit's gonna come to life and try to kill me every single day. God. Oh no.
What the hell?
Oh my god. The whole bridge. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh! That did not work out so well. Maybe there's a reason I had the flare. Right?
What the hell?
I guess I'm supposed to take my time. Kill a refrigerator. Oh no! Oh, that was close. Oh. Ow. What's the fucking noise? Oh. What the fuck? Okay, flare time. Oh shit. Nope.
Nice to see you too.
Well, Christ. Oh. Yeah, Shuey has not been yet. He says, I feel like the FBI guy was never fully explained yet. He wasn't. There hasn't been any revelation of where he showed up from, who called him, or anything like that yet. You're absolutely right. He's still a mystery. It's murder! Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, God, look at this! Car just wrecked. I took out the demon car though. Oh my God. Intense. nothing up here, seriously? A single flare all the way up here, that's it. That's all that was up here, a single fucking flare. Oh my god, I got completely robbed. Stuck. Okay. Going across this area. I don't think this is the right way. We're supposed to go the other direction. Shit. What? The fence is in the way now. A teleporter. Holy shit, man. Barely made it. Nothing over here? No. No items. Okay. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my fuck. Oh, I can't make it. We're going on foot. Checkpoint reached. Wow. Oh, what the fuck? Ah, this stupid thing. Ow. Watch my fucking step. Yikes. See you tonight, Guts. Oh, he's right. Got to a checkpoint. They're all gone. Yep. Gone. Now let's read this manuscript page. Holy shit. The Trail of the Dark Presence.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The Dark Presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Oh my goodness. The final push. We still got like 4 or 5 manuscript pages to find in this final area. And another car. This is a cop car. Or a ranger car. Bright Falls, like ranger service or something. You know, there very well could be like some hidden coffee and shit around here, but it's the finale, man. throat is out? I don't care. Fuck out of my way. I go where I want. And look what I found. Absolutely nothing. There's nothing here. Actually, I take that back. There's a manuscript page. Look at that. Sarah and Barry in the well-lit room.
In the end, Barry wasn't going to shoot Sarah. They both knew that. Once she had no chance of catching up to Wake, Barry gave up the gun and sat down on the floor, shielding his face from the merciless glare of the well-lit room. "I don't think I'm ever going to see him again," he said in a weak voice. Sarah didn't have it in her to be mad at him. Besides, he was probably right.
Wow. Okay. Alright, we got time probably to get to one more checkpoint, and that'll be it for today. The next time around, we'll wrap up the main story of the game and probably start one of the DLCs. Looks like there's multiple areas. You go that way. I thought I saw an arrow over here. Maybe not. Alright, let's get the secret. The music's so good in this game. Very atmospheric. Nice. Now what the hell were they defending? Right? They wouldn't have been here if there wasn't something that they were blocking or hiding. Aha! The secret cache. Flares for the flare gun and a flashbang. Yep, we got 8 flashbangs. Holy shit. With 8 flashbangs, you know there's some serious business coming up. Okay. Yeah, see? Okay. Checkpoint time, and then we head into the next part. Yup. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're going to call it quits for today. Great progress. Will be all of episode 5. Got a good tear into episode 6, which is the final episode. And like I said, we know that there's other DLCs and stuff coming up. Great stream. Thank you for the conversation. Thanks for chilling with me today. I hope you guys really enjoyed the Alan Wake gameplay. And next time around, we will see a nice finale to the main game, and then we'll start to see some of the expansions for the game as well. Had a good time. Thank you guys again. And we will play this again, just so everyone knows. This will not resume again until the weekend. Reason being, you're going to say, oh, it's Monday. Why is it going to take so long? We got so much going on. I got 2 more days where I'm doing 2 different games. I got my day off, and then we got a new release on Friday, which is a horror game. So we're going to play through that game before we get back to Alan Wake. But Alan Wake will resume on the weekend around Sunday-ish. And then, you know, like I said, we'll see the finale, and we'll continue on with it. So thank you guys so very much. Until next time.